Good morning, children. All well? Hale and hearty? Good. So let's begin our today's session. That is session 2 of editing. Ready? In the previous session of editing, we had learned about the meaning of editing, various steps included in editing, points to be considered or to be checked while editing with examples, and we had also learned about types of editing. Right? Now, as mentioned in the earlier video, there are three types of editing. Editing, that is replacing the underlined words, editing, that is error correction, and editing which has omission. Now we learnt about editing replacing the underlined words in the previous video. Now today we shall discuss more about it. In the previous video we learnt how to replace the underlined word in the sentences. Now today we shall see how to edit a passage. A text or a passage is given with underlined words to replace with the correct words, and you have to supply correct words keeping in mind the whole text or the passage. And in doing so, you have to remember some points. Now, which are these points? Let's see. Points to remember. Let's see the first one. Go through the exercise carefully. Now, as soon as you get the exercise, what you have to do is you have to read the exercise thoroughly. Okay, to get an idea what this exercise is about. Next point, study each underlined word to make sure which word can replace it. Now, once you have read the exercise thoroughly, then you have to study each of the word, underlined word. Okay, you have to read that word very carefully and you have to think which word can be suitably replaced in place of that incorrect word. Next point, keep in mind the grammatical accuracy. Now, about grammatical accuracy, we have discussed in detail in our previous video. What points you have to keep in mind: the tense, the subject verb agreement, the preposition, use of articles. All this you have to keep in mind. Next point, read the whole paragraph with your answers to make sure that it gives smooth reading. Now, once you have replaced the words, read the passage again with the corrections made to make sure that it gives smooth reading. So, you have to do that. Fine. Now, I hope these points are clear to you. Now, we shall discuss a solved example from the textbook. This passage is from page number 184 of your textbook, grammar book. Let's see this passage. Edit the passage given below by replacing the underlined words with right words. Now, in this passage, there are few words which are underlined and the underlined words are incorrect. You have to replace them with the right word. First, we'll read the passage. We do not knew exactly when ice cream was invented or that invented it. It is said that Alexander the Great of Greece enjoyed ice on honey and nectar. In the 1st century AD, the Roman Emperor Nero got snow on the mountains. Then fruits and juices are added to the snow. Some people thought that it was the Chinese who first made ice cream. King Tan of China had 94 icemen which made ice cream of buffalo milk, flour, and camphor. So, this is the unedited passage given here, and now we have to replace this underlined words, the incorrect words, with the right word. Okay, so let's now start replacing these words. Okay, we do not know exactly. Okay, we do not knew is incorrect. We do not know exactly when ice cream was invented or who invented it. It is said that Alexander the Great of Greece enjoyed ice with honey and nectar. Ice on honey and nectar? No, that's incorrect. Ice with honey and nectar. In the 1st century AD, the Roman Emperor Nero got snow from the mountains. Okay, he got the snow from the mountains. Then fruits and juices were added to the snow. Some people think that it was the Chinese who first made ice cream. King Tan of China had 94 icemen who who made ice cream, which is used for non-living things, but here icemen. So who made ice cream from buffalo milk, flour, and camphor? Right, children? Now the correct passage I'll read one more time. We do not know exactly when ice cream was invented or who invented it. It is said that Alexander the Great of Greece enjoyed ice with honey and nectar. In the 1st century AD, the Roman Emperor Nero got snow from the mountains. Then fruits and juices were added to the snow. Some people think that it was the Chinese who first made ice cream. King Tan of China had 94 icemen who made ice cream from buffalo milk, flour, and camphor. Now, children, if you have noticed in the previous video, in the previous slide, these are the points to remember. Now, let's see, while solving this passage, have we considered these points? Go through the exercise carefully? Yes. First, we carefully read the unedited passage. Study each underlined word to make sure which word can replace it. So, we did that. Keep in mind the grammatical accuracy. So, again, we kept in mind all the grammatical accuracy. Read the whole paragraph with your answers to make sure that it gives smooth reading. So, last time I read, it was a smooth reading. I read the whole paragraph with the correct answers. So, you also have to keep in mind all these points when you are solving a passage. Right? Now, the answer to this passage are given in this slide. You may refer it. Okay? Let's see one more passage. This again is from your book. Okay? Let's see the question. Let's read the question first. Edit the passage given below by replacing the underlined words with correct words. Now, first I will read the unedited passage. Effective communication skills were absolutely essential for survival in today's world. Language is a powerful tool with purposes of interaction and transaction. From an repertoire or storehouse of language, a speaker could seek or give information, express pleasure, pain, gratitude, anger, happiness, otherwise any of the myriad emotions a human mind can capable of. Appropriateness and fluency are essential qualities of effective communicators. Interaction leads to a focus at meaning rather than on form. Now, children, this is the unedited passage about effective communication. Now, we'll try and replace it with the correct words. Effective communication skills are absolutely essential for survival in today's world. Now, this is about today's world, so present time. So, were is not correct. Grammatically, it's wrong. It is talking about present tense. So, effective communication skills are absolutely essential for survival in today's world. Language is a powerful tool for purposes of interaction and transaction. Right? We need language to interact with each other. So, it's a powerful tool for purposes of interaction and transaction. From a repertoire or storehouse of language, a speaker can seek or give information, express pleasure, pain, gratitude, anger, happiness, or any of the myriad emotions a human mind is capable of. Appropriateness and fluency are additional essential qualities, or we can use the word also here. So, in G, addition, instead of addition, additional or also, both can come. Appropriateness and fluency are also essential qualities of effective communicators, or appropriateness and fluency are additional essential qualities of effective communicators. Interaction leads to a focus on meaning rather than on form. Right? So, this is the correction which we have made in the passage. Now, I will read the passage with the corrections one more time to see whether it is going on smoothly or not. Is the reading smooth? So, I am reading it again. Please pay attention. Effective communication skills are absolutely essential for survival in today's world. Language is a powerful tool for purposes of interaction and transaction. From a repertoire or storehouse of language, a speaker can seek or give information, express pleasure, pain, gratitude, anger, happiness, or any of the myriad emotions a human mind is capable of. Appropriateness and fluency are additional essential qualities of effective communicators. Interaction leads to a focus on meaning rather than on form. Right, children? So, this is how we solve the passages. Okay, I have given you two samples. So, and answer to this passage is given here for your reference. So, you may use these answers in case of any doubt. So, keeping in mind the points which I had told you earlier, you have to solve the examples. Is it clear to you? Now, yesterday you were given prep of exercise C44. This is based on our first video which we had done of editing the sentences. Right? Now today we are going to discuss answers to these. C44. Edit the sentences given below by replacing the underlined words with correct words. Now let's see the sentences. The first one, she is an university student. Now your N is incorrect. Now some of you may argue that the word starts with U, that is the vowel. But vowel is for sound, not for letter. The word university has letter U as the first word, but the sound is Y, university. So she is an university student is incorrect. She is a university student. So N will be replaced by A. Are we clear? So answer to first one is she is a university student. Let's see the second one. Harish is a honest man. Again the same question. Okay. A is correct because it is with H. No, it is not, because the spelling of honest is HO, but H is silent here and we pronounce it as honest, and it has O sound. So Harish is an honest man, right? So we are going to replace the word A with N. Harish is an honest man. Let's see the third one. A Indian flag has 3 stripes along with an Ashok chakra. Now this is very simple because you know we use the Indian flag, particular. Okay, so A here will be replaced by the. The Indian flag has 3 stripes along with an Ashok chakra. Let's come to the fourth one. And Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world. Again wrong. The use of article is not proper. The Himalayas. Particular we are talking about. So the Himalayas are the highest mountains in the world. This is definite. We use definite article here. So it's the Himalayas. Okay, let's see the next one. He is the honorary teacher. Now the same sound which is in honest, the second one, the same comes here, honorary. H is silent here. So he is an honorary teacher because the sound is O, honorary. So he is the honorary teacher is incorrect. He is an honorary teacher, right? Let's see the next one. Our sun rises in the east. I know this is very simple for you to solve. We are going to use the instead of a. We are going to use the. The sun rises in the east, right? So we are going to replace it with the word the. Draw the map of India. No. Draw a map of India. Okay, you are going to use a here instead of the because we are going to draw a map, one map of India. So draw a map of India. Let's see the last one. Our courage is a long time virtue. No, we are talking about particular quality, and that too is an abstract noun. So we are going to use the courage. The courage is a long term virtue. So a will be replaced by the word the. So the courage is a long time virtue. Right, children? So, children, I hope it's clear to you, and I'm sure now you have a better understanding of the concept of editing. Now, you try and complete the exercises C41, 42, and 43 given in your grammar book, which is related to this topic, editing. Right? Okay, children, with this we come to the end of our today's session. So keep practicing. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.